Chimeran threat began in Russia. The origin of the virus is unknown.
It always happens in Russia,
but
man.
its effects were devastating and swift. In the 1930s, reports of biological experiments began leaking out of Russia.
Yeah, like
Then
me.
reports of villages destroyed overnight. Then entire cities. We feared the Russians had developed a weapon of unparalleled power. The truth was far worse. The Chimeras stayed sealed within Russia for over a decade. Then, in 1949, they launched an attack that overwhelmed all of Europe in a matter of weeks. For several months we thought England was safe. But in October of 1950, the Chimera burrowed under the Channel. We had prepared for them, but in 3 months' time, the war was lost. We abandoned the cities to the Chimera and retreated to scattered military bases and outposts. The Chimera had won. On July the 11th, 1951, the Americans launched an assault on the eastern coast of England. On the second wave of that assault was a sergeant named Nathan Hale.
Bold!
The actions of that soldier have become a matter of both scrutiny and myth. What follows are the known events of his life, from July 11th to July the 14th, the day he was last seen. Soldiers had no idea what they would soon be facing. The US government had sealed its borders in 1950. Radio waves and newspapers became state property. Only the highest levels of their government knew the truth. The operation was an exchange. The Americans were bringing supplies and tanks into Europe.
Oh, considering how old this game is, it's still really pretty.
Weapon, something we could offer that they couldn't build themselves. I was the commander of the convoy team that was to meet the US soldiers. We were ambushed in Manchester on the way to the rendezvous. There was no way to warn the Americans. They were on their own in York, fighting an enemy they knew nothing about. We never learnt exactly what happened there. All we know is that Nathan Hale was the sole survivor.
The Gauntlet. Oh, there goes my ride.
All in! We're getting out of here! Dabrowski! Sir, your squad! Go now! You're with me, let's go!
Oh, what happened to you? Pineapple. Oh, they're crispy. Oh no. Nope. Ooh, more help. Or not. Just mops over the sign. Oh. I guess they're got their ammo at least. Ow. Okay, so I can't get hurt. Avoid that. Let's avoid that.
They've got enough on us! Thunder! Target the hostiles on the balcony! Hold your ground!
I think that's everybody. Oh, where are you going? Free ammo. Oh no, our table. What's this way? Ooh. Great. Anything in here? Someone ate all my beans. Rude. Just wasteful, man. Our table. I did a bad job with that one. Hehehe. Hello. There's someone else somewhere. Where are you at? Are you down here? No. I hear you to my right somewhere. Where are you at? Oh, where? Oh, just running back down. Alrighty. I don't think that rail's gonna help you, buddy. Is there anything up this way? Okay. What do you do?
More up ahead! Get back!
Ooh, this gun has aimbot. If I take any more bullets, though, I think I'm gonna die. Okay. What's this over here? I bet something's gonna be there. Preemptively clear something. Ow. I don't know what I just did, but cool. That was close.
Looks like your squad got it bad. Come on.
something going down here. Do 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 do.
Captain.
My brother just looks eternally angry. It's in my mouth.
No one knows exactly how Hale was infected by the Chimeran virus. Our only clue is a journal entry recovered from the body of a US medic. It says that he encountered a number of comatose soldiers in a dry creek bed. One of the soldiers, a sergeant, suddenly woke up. Unlike the other soldiers, his body had no wounds at all. The sergeant refused any kind of medical examination, insisting on catching up to the rest of the company. If that sergeant was in fact Nathan Hale, then he remains the only known person to wake up after being infected. Whether the Chimeran virus mutated within him, or whether his body had an innate resistance to it, remains a mystery.
Lone survivor. Ooh, it's about how my eyes look like after a couple of drinks.
Hey, Sarge, you alright? They told me Arrow 2 was wiped out. Come on.
Got all my health back. Guess let's follow my buddy here. Evil Spooter. I don't like spiders.
Damn these things!
A good question. Ow. Where? Oh, wait. Oh, he didn't make it. Okay, this one hits harder. Like a wood is. Dude, if you run ahead, you're gonna die. I spoke too soon. Let's take my needs back. Alright. Let's see what's inside the house. Okay. No one on the first floor. That is never not satisfying.
slow going. Baker 12, we've got what's left of 5 and 10. Approaching depot from Romeo Road. ETA 10 minutes. God damn it, someone's gotta be around here. Where's Arrow? Arrow came in over the AA. They bought in the street. Perfect. All right, all Baker units proceed to the depot ASAP.
Sit down, my good sir. Ooh. Please tell me I get to ride the tank.
We've lost King 6 on Kilo Road.
Bang. 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 People on the roof. This just feels like cheating now. Alright, flapjack.
Baker 12 to Baker 1. We're at the depot. There's too many of them, sir.
Shoot
We
him,
can't take the depot without armor. Armor's on the way. You hold that LZ. No one dies until I get there. Is that clear? Yes, sir. Good. Winter's out.
I can drop ship. Bang. Bang. How am I missing this bad? Where you at? Just gonna run you over. Gets her, it just tickles. Okay. City of York.
The Americans regrouped at an abandoned bus depot in southeast York. Under the command of a Captain Winters, they staged a daring tactical offensive. The Chimera had
shades,
begun
though.
to close in on their position. If the Americans could secure the site, they would have a perfect landing zone, and the battle would tip in their favor.
Spires.
Dug in there, sir.
They must know this is a prime landing zone. If we can hold it, we'll get some reinforcements of our own in here.
Yes, sir.
Or I'm gonna get a sniper rifle. Oh. Right up through it. Oh, there's another guy. Really need to get better with those tags. What's this here? Oh. of that. I think I gotta loop around probably the best. Where? Oh, there. I see you, but I don't see you. Where you at? I think I got him.
The cavalry's here. Perfect timing.
Alright, go and pick up all the free ammo.
Well fought. We might just hold this little piece of heaven. Tapazzini, bring those tanks in here and scrape out a landing zone. Sir! Incoming!
Oh, here we go again.
We know from the craters that the Chimera ended the battle by launching spires. There is no defense against a spire attack. By the time you see them in the air, it's already too late. After impact, the spires release swarms of crawlers. Literally thousands of them can come from a single spire. Whole cities have been infected in minutes.
Kind of looks like a flea.
After the crawlers have done their work, the Chimeras send in carriers to collect the dormant victims. The role of the carriers is to transport infected humans to conversion centers. It's at these locations that the Chimeran creatures are born. Hale was brought to a conversion center in the town of Grimsby. My convoy team and I were imprisoned at the same location. We had been captured uninfected, so we were put in makeshift pens until they could infect us.
Oh, I see some fellow baldies. Oh, hi. Ow. Okay, well, y'all are mean. Look at all these shoes. Okay, note to self, those explode. At least the game's pretty forgiving with the heals. Let us go this way.
Oi, mate! Over here! Over here! Help us! Get us the hell out of here!
No, too late for them.
Hey! Over here! The console! Shoot the console! Bloody hell! Thanks for that. I'm Parker,
Hey, Sergeant Hale, 1st Rangers.
an American. We thought the Chimera stopped all of you in York.
Chimera?
Those creatures. Oh, you jammed it. I'm sorry, Hale. Looks like you'll have to find your own way out. I'll be in touch. Frequency 77.6. It was strange enough that a lone American soldier was walking around a Chimeran conversion center. But it was his eyes that were most disturbing. They showed unmistakable Chimeran traits. It was subtle, but it was there. Whoever Nathan Hale was, he wasn't entirely human.
I feel like he was about to grab me just now. Another one in the corner? No. Did I get him? Oh, there you are. How'd your face hit that from over here? Oh. These are the longest urinals I've ever seen. Let's go this way. Look at that. That has got to hurt. I really love the ragdoll physics of this game. What is this way? Yeah, puedo. Ooh, there's a lot of you.
Come in, Hale. I want you to keep your eyes peeled. We need to learn all we can about this place.
Weird noises. Where you at? Ah. Oh my god! Bro, if you're gonna bite me like that, buy me dinner first. Bite me again. Now what? I wonder why it's called a hedgehog. Pretty sure if those charge up all the way, that's gonna hurt. Is there any more? Ooh, I have the boomstick. What's this way? Why would you just have boxes just ever so conveniently in the way? It didn't hurt as bad as it could have. Still want to save the shotgun. Try one of these hedgehogs. Killed one of them. It's one of those pod things. Oh, and I died. Let's try this again. I think I just heard him say face me. Interesting. Okay, we'll be a little smarter about this time. Where are you at? You're up here. Okay. Oh, I wasn't quick enough that time.